Seventh race Trotters approaching a start. They're off and trotting in the 2025 Grade 2 MGM Yonkers Trot Final. Hard 7 makes a break right at the start. Very easy beginning for Super Chapter, who's going to come away 4th. That leaves Variegated and Chat Room battling it out for the early lead. Happy Jack B comes away 3rd, right in behind these top 2. And then it is Super Chapter, the big favorite, is going to come away in 4th. Back trotting is Hard 7, but trailing the field by about 15 lengths as they head down the backstretch towards the opening quarter. So Variegated and Scott Zeron come away with the lead. Happy Jack B was able to find the pocket in 2nd. Chat Room had to back off and take a seat in 3rd. Super Chapter still very patiently handled here in 4th by Dexter Dunn. And the back marker is still Hard 7. Opening quarter was 29 seconds flat. And it is Variegated who leads the MGM Yonkers Trot final field to the top of the stretch the first time. Happy Jack B is still right there in 2nd. Chat Room continues along in 3rd. Super Chapter is still 4th, and the back marker Hard 7. They come down to the half mile, and it is Variegated, trotting right along here past the half in 58 seconds flat, and an identical 29-second second quarter for Variegated. Happy Jack B is still stalking in the pocket in 2nd. Chat Room continues along 3rd. Super Chapter still on hold from 4th, and Hard 7 still the back marker. They're past 5/8, less than 3/8 of a mile to go, and Variegated is still the one. Happy Jack B is right there in the pocket in 2nd. Here's Super Chapter trotting up on the outside, now 3rd, passing by Chat Room, and looking to march towards the top as they approach 3/4. It's Variegated in front, but the stablemate, Super Chapter, is bearing down on the outside. 3/4 was 1:26.3. Variegated is in front. Super Chapter on the outside within a length now. 3rd at the inside is Happy Jack B as they come to the top of the stretch and turn for home. And as they do so, it's Variegated in front, but on the outside, here's Super Chapter with big strides on the outside, and it is Super Chapter who hits the front. Super Chapter wins the MGM Yonkers Trot Final, and we'll turn the page to the Hambletonian next. 2nd was Variegated, then it was Happy Jack B and Chat Room, 154-3.
Well, Dexter took his time coming into around early in the race, was able to bring Super Chapter under control at the back of the pack, but knew at all times he had plenty of horse to make the move that he did here, going by stablemate Variegated. Super impressive performance by Super Chapter.
Remains unbeaten this year, and like Edison said, next stop, the Hambletonian. Variegated got his own way. He's just not as good as his stablemate.
On the board posted, 1st the 1, Super Chapter. 2nd the 3, Variegated. 3rd the 2, Happy Jack B. 4th the 4, Chat Room. 1-3-2-4. Marcus Melander, Exacta. Super Chapter on top.